Hey y'all, this is Corey with Custom RV in Amarillo, Texas. And today I have a brand new arrival. It came in last night. It's the 2020, yes, the 2020 Alpha Wolf 26 RL. This is a brand new floor plan for them. They came out with it last September. I think it's very well executed, and I'm going to take you on an interior and exterior walk around today and show you all the features. So at the back of this unit, you'll notice that it has a nice couch. That'll be a trifold couch, and it'll come out in 3 sections to make an approximate queen size bed. And you'll notice on both sides you have household outlets and USB plugs. And you'll also notice you have reading lamps on each side. You'll also notice all the big windows around this sofa. They're letting you have a really nice look at your campsite if you're backed up to a lake or to the mountains or something like that. Up above the sofa, you'll notice you have good extra storage, and you've got the pleated glass, or fluted glass I should say, inserts into the cabinets to kind of break up the wood look. All your windows are going to have the nice pull down roller shades, and they are the tan color so it doesn't make it feel as closed in at night. Alright, so over here is our entertainment center. It'll come with a 39-inch TV. They ship them separately in the box, so that way you are the first ones you're the first ones to touch it. And then down below that, you'll notice you have a nice open shelf if you wanted to add, say, a satellite or a Blu-ray player or something like that. And then next to that, you have an AM, FM, CD, DVD, and Bluetooth player. That'll control the interior and exterior speakers as well. And then down below that, you've got your 5200 BTU electric space heating fireplace. That will take the chill out of the air, and it also has a neat visual effect in the summertime because you can turn off the heat. If we look up top, one thing I do want to talk about is this unit is 50 amp ready. That's why you've got this little plug here. So you can it's wired and braced back here as well for a second AC unit. Alright, spinning back around, right over here is your Thomas Paine collection theater seats. You'll notice these are a little bit wider than traditional. They've got the wider console in the middle as opposed to the thinner one. These will have power, or they'll be powered. They have heat, massage, and these cool blue lights that are available if you are plugged into shore power. You do also have some storage in here for some of your remotes and things. Alright, speaking of those blue lights, you will have some blue lights above both of your slide outs back here. And I should mention that this is a dual opposing slide out unit, so you'll notice how open it is. And also you'll notice all these campside windows, which really lend in a lot of light. They kind of make it a little hard to film some of these units when they have such big windows. But they do lend a lot of light, and the ones here as well as the one on the back will open. Over here you've got a freestanding table and chairs, and the cool part about this is you can seat 4 people here. You do have storage in the seats, which is kind of nice. And then over here you've got a nice little wall sconce, and then a really cool little chandelier type thing over here. Notice the little bubble effect. I think that's pretty cool. Alright. Spinning back around, this one has an awesome kitchen. We'll start over here in the slide out with the giant pantry. You'll notice you've got lots of space in there for all of your dry goods, whatever you want to put back there. And you'll notice you have some space here in case you would like to put a broom in there or something. All right, so we'll continue in the slide out and we'll come back to the island. Over here, you've got good prep space. All your countertops are going to be a pressed membrane thermofoil countertop. And you'll notice the electrical outlet back there. And then back here, you've got a real tile backsplash. It's an actual panel. You can if you get in this unit and in person, you'll be able to feel that it's not a wallboard. It's actual tile, which is kind of nice. And then down below, you have got a nice full extension ball bearing plywood box drawer. And then if we drop down even more, you'll notice good extra space for some of your pots and pans. Up top here, moving over a little more, you've got good extra storage there for some of your plates, dishes, cups, whatever you want to put in there. And this one has the fluted glass, again, to break up the wood look. And then down here you've got the new Furrion hood with both a light and a fan. And then down here you have your 3-burner cooktop and oven. You'll notice this will fold up and back to reveal access to the burners, and it will have the blue lights and the auto ignition as with every other Alpha Wolf. And rounding out the slide out, you have got a 8 cubic foot gas and electric RV fridge that'll have automatic switch over if you run out of electricity. And you'll notice that is a nice sized refrigerator. And that is the only option in the Alpha Wolves. You cannot get a residential fridge in the Alpha Wolf brand. All right, spinning back around, you've got an island kitchen. You'll notice good prep space on this island. Notice the sink is not right in the middle, which sometimes I feel like that is a drawback to some islands, is they'll put the sink right in the middle and you won't get any prep space. You do have the high-rise pull-out, or a high-rise faucet, I should say. And then you've got a nice farm sink with the apron on the front, as you can see, which is a really cool look, and it follows a lot with the residential trends. You've got 2 more drawers. This one will have the silverware divider, and then the bottom one will be nice and open for all of your flatware and things of that sort. And then over here, you've got excellent space for a trash can. It's probably not showing up very good on the camera, but there's quite a bit of storage in there as well. I should also mention, on the front side of the island, you do have a power outlet in case you need to plug in an electric griddle, coffee maker, toaster, blender, whatever you'd like to plug in. All right, now moving on to the last part of the kitchen. And this is where I think they did a really good job. So you notice all this wide open prep space here. You've got household outlets, USB plugs, pardon me. Down here, if we open this up, you've got good extra storage for some of your pots and pans. Now this one is access to your water heater and furnace, so this one will not open. And up top here, you've got even more storage. Notice it's nice and deep. I don't know if it's showing very good on the camera, but that cabinet is nice and deep. And then over here, you've got your microwave. And I think this is a good spot for it rather than in the slide out, just because you can still have overhead storage in the slide out. If you had the microwave in the slide out, you wouldn't get that. All LED lights in this coach. You'll notice your main AC is here. It is fully ducted. And then over here is going to be your main control panel. So you'll have your tank monitoring panel, water pump, water heater switches, all of your interior and exterior lights, and your awning and your 2 slide outs. And I also like this kind. It's on Entertainment Center too, but this kind of high resolution print of a brick look. It really looks neat. And then here is your furnace, or your furnace and AC thermostat. All right, moving on to the bathroom. So I am going to start from this side, and then we'll work our way back. So you've got a nice porcelain foot flush lever toilet. Plenty of leg room. You have 2 entrances and exits. Up top there, you will have the bigger fantastic fan. If we spin around this way, you notice big medicine cabinet, which I think is great. Typically, most of them aren't going to mount this on an angle. They'll mount it straight on, and you'll have to kind of stand in the doorway just to see yourself in front of the mirror. GFI protected outlet, large sink, good countertop space for all your toothbrushes, cups, things of that sort. Down here, you have surprisingly good storage for underneath the sink, as well as access to your plumbing. You can even put a small trash can in there. You've got the neo-angle shower. With your doors will be in the roller track. Hot and cold water and a skylight above for the taller folks. I'm 6 foot. I can fit in there. If you're 6'2", 6'3", you should be able to fit underneath the skylight. If you're any taller than that, you might need to bend down. And then over here, you've got this massive linen closet. You've got the cubby hole down there, and then 2 shelves up here. They're nice and deep for all your towels, extra toilet paper. Even if you wanted to put some folded clothes in there, you could. All right, moving on to the bedroom. So you've got the pleated night shades in here. Nice vertical window, I like that. You'll have household and USB ports on both sides, AC and heat ducts in here. You'll have storage underneath the bed. This one is, I kind of need both hands to show you that, but there is storage underneath there. You'll have storage going all the way across, again with the glass inserts to break up the wood look. And then in here, you will notice hanging rods on both sides. And you'll also have dual element reading lights. They'll either be blue or white, depending on how many times you push the button. And this will be a queen size bed. You can walk around it very easily. It is the short camp queen. If you wanted to, there is room to upgrade to a residential queen. You'd have to sacrifice the walk around space though. All right, that is going to do it for the inside. Let's go ahead and we'll take a look at some of the outside features on this 2020 Forest River Alpha Wolf 26 RL. So as I back up here, let's see if I can get this whole unit in the shot. It's about 34 feet in length and is 7,050 pounds unloaded. You notice the big power awning. It does come over this one slide out here, so you will lose a tiny bit of awning space. As we go in a little bit closer, we'll start at the back and work our way forward. You'll notice exterior TV hookups on this side of the slide out. You've got 2 exterior speakers. The awning, by the way, will have a LED light strip in it as well. And you'll also notice, while I'm back here, you have electric stabilizer jacks on unit, as well as a propane quick disconnect in case you want to bring along a barbecue grill or propane griddle or something of that sort. This one will also have the rear travel rack. This will fold down. You can put bikes, a generator, really whatever you want to put on there. Weight capacity is about 250 pounds. If we look up top, you'll notice backup camera prep, all LED exterior lights, and of course your square tubular bumper to store your sewer hose. This one will also feature the Lion's Head Westlake tires. Good looking mag wheels. Those tires will have a 5-year tire warranty against defects, 12-month no questions asked replacement guarantee, and they come with 2 years of roadside assistance from Lion's Head. And if you would like more information about that, please give us a call, and we're more than happy to give you some more details on that. This unit will also feature 1 year of roadside assistance from Forest River, which is nice. There's a pamphlet on the inside of the unit about that, but it essentially covers fuel, battery, fluids, tire changes, all that good stuff, even towing. You'll have a large exterior grab handle, triple step MORryde step above system. This will fold up inside the unit, and it has adjustable feet and is all aluminum. A friction hinge door, so this will stay put wherever you leave it. It's rated up to a 20-mile-an-hour wind gust. And of course you have the detachable screen door. Alright, up here you've got a leash connection for any pets that you bring along with you. And notice it's not in the fiberglass, it's down here in the J-wrap. So this is a better spot, that way if it somehow becomes detached, it's easier to replace. Again, here's your electric stab jack controls. This unit is solar prepped, so if you want to have solar, you buy the portable panels, plug them in, and they will trickle charge your battery. Alright, so this is your pass-through storage. You have lights on both sides, and notice how big this pass-through storage is. You'll have slam latches. It's nice and finished off. There's your 50 amp power cord, as well as some of your manual override cranks and things of that sort. And you notice, I like how these doors swing open, and notice they're a little thicker than normal, which is nice. All right, up front here, you've got a power tongue jack, two 20-pound propane tanks, nice 3/4 front cap, and you'll also have docking lights here. You can see the switch for that right there. It's a little windy, guys, I apologize about that. Over here, here's the other side of your pass-through storage. So again, there's those manual override cranks and 50 amp service cord. Right here is where all of your hookups are. So you've got cable and satellite, an outside shower, your black tank flush, and your freshwater and city water connections. So everything is nice and convenient, and it's in one spot as far as your water connections. And then if we move back a little further, you'll notice here is where your low point drains and your sewer and your gate valves are. And notice how your gate valves go up underneath into the underbelly. The nice thing about that is they're above the freezing line, so it's a lot harder for them to freeze. And while we're talking about this, this does have an enclosed heated underbelly, and it has the extreme weather and Arctic packages on it as well. Over here's your furnace connection. I like that it's on this side instead of on the other side. And then right here is your 6-gallon gas electric water heater. This will put about 16 gallons an hour if you run it on both gas and electric. Over here are your vents for your gas electric fridge, your stove exhaust. And then back here, which I think this is really cool, and you also have a fresh water drain right here. Back here, I think this is really cool. You have another exterior storage compartment, And if we look up, which is kind of hard to see, but it goes way up there. It's basically as tall as this slide out. So let's say you had some fishing poles or something of that sort. You could put some hangers in there and have those stored up and down like so. And then lastly, you have your 50 amp service connection. This one will also have the tire pressure monitoring system on it. So what that entails is all of your stem caps. Let's see if I can get a good shot of it. So you see how your stem caps are green? Basically what that means is if this tire here goes low, your stem caps will flip over from green to red to let you know that you need to add some air to your tires. All right, guys, that is gonna wrap it up. Again, this is the 2020 Forest River Alpha Wolf 26RL. If you're interested in this travel trailer, please feel free to give me a call at 806-335-2336. We have a really good price on this unit. Believe we're asking $31,300 for this particular unit, plus tax, title, and license. MSRPs are running about $47,700. So you've got about a 20% discount on that off of MSRP. Rough guess, of course. You can also view all of our available inventory at www.custom and then -rv.com. You can also reach me at contact@custom-rv.com. Thanks again for watching. Feel free to like this video, share this video, leave a comment down below if you like something in this video. If you felt like I did a bad job, let me know. If you felt I did a good job, let me know. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comment section below. Again, thanks for watching, guys, and have a wonderful day.